Thank you for staying with us. The governor of Enugu State, Peter Mbah, says his administration is devoting over 33.2% of the state budget to education, describing the sector as the bedrock of development. He also announced his target of increasing the state's internally generated revenue to over 600 billion naira and achieve a $30 billion economy before 4 to 8 years. Senior reporter Bamidele Ajayi has more.
Seated here in the hall are notable stakeholders, politicians, traditional rulers, academia, members of the clergy, civil servants, and media giants from the southeast who had served, with some still serving their respective states. Enugu Sport Club was founded in 1929. Same year, Enugu was declared the Southern Nigeria capital, now comprising Southeast, South-South, and Southwest zones. The club has held sway to be the convergence point for politics, business, recreation, and sporting activities.
That I accept the privilege of becoming
the unveiling of Governor Peter Mbah as the president of the club and new patrons form the fulcrum of the meeting. The new club president and governor of Enugu State outlined effort of his administration to make Enugu as business hub, investment, tourism, living, and conferencing center in Africa.
Because we know that the rest of the world will not wait for our young ones. So this is why we're investing 33.2% of our annual budget, our total annual budget. We're dedicating it to education. I assure you that my duty as the president of this club, it's never going to be lost on me.
Members commend the governor's effort to revive the club after years of struggling with dilapidated infrastructure.
We expect him to key in to see how he can support and sustain the club so that this, our laudable objective, will not only be achieved but surpassed during his tenure.
The Sports Club is way beyond a platform for sports enthusiasts, and some of these things I've mentioned, other areas that it brings value to.
The official investiture of Governor Peter Mbah as the president of the Enugu Sport Club features the inauguration of remodeled clubhouse, where he promised to do all it requires of him to bring the needed development to the club. Bamidele Ajayi, TVC News Enugu.